Hello. What are you barking at? Hello, guys. Lola, say hi. Welcome to my channel. I finally decided to make my own channel. So for those of you that don't know, my name is Gabi Fuller. I wanted to make my first video a little Q&A, let you guys get to know me better, to answer some of the most frequently asked questions. So I put on my Instagram story, make sure you follow me on Instagram, to DM me some questions that I can answer, and I picked the most frequently asked questions, and so let's get into it. Hopefully your questions get answered. Question number one, which was like probably one of the most frequent questions everyone asked this question, was how did you get involved with cheer? Well, I have been in cheerleading literally my entire life. I've competed now for 16 years, but my mom was a cheer coach, so I would just get brought along to practices like literally since the day I was born, and then I just was always running around practice when I could finally walk, and then I was finally old enough to compete, and it's what I've been doing now for literally my entire life. So shout out to mom, got me into cheerleading. Question number two, do you want your kids to be cheerleaders one day? I do, because that way I can stay like in cheerleading without having to be in it myself, but I don't want to force it upon them. I want them to choose to do it. I'd obviously love for them to be cheerleading, so they're definitely going to try it out one day. What job do you want to have when you're older and out of college? This was also a big question, like what I'm majoring in college and what I want to be when I'm older. So I'm studying mechanical engineering, so that is obviously what I want to do after college, become an engineer. But I also want to start this whole YouTube thing and see if that can maybe get us somewhere, and because I would love to do that. Even if it doesn't, I would just love to do it for fun. It's something that we've wanted to do for a very long time, so I'm happy we're finally getting back to that. Do you have a daily, weekly workout routine other than cheer practice? This was also another huge question. So everyone wants to know like my fitness and everything, and to be honest, I don't do anything but cheerleading, but I do a lot of cheerleading, and I also work at the gym right now. I teach flexibility classes at Top Gun. So I'm at the gym every day, so that's just how I stay fit, is cheerleading. I'm lucky that works with my body, and that's all that I have to do to stay fit. What keeps you motivated to be the best you can be? That's something that I don't struggle with a lot. I'm like a perfectionist, so everything that I do, I like have to be the best at it. Like school, everything. I've never gotten anything lower than an A. I have a 4.0 GPA right now in college, which I'm very proud of, but like I work my butt off for it because I don't let myself slack. I don't let myself be anything other than the best that I can be. But like with anything in life, I just always strive to be the best that I can, because why would you want to be average? But one thing that does motivate me if I'm ever like questioning anything is just the future. Like I want to be able to be successful in the future. I want to be able to have like my future children and everyone have like the best life that they possibly can. And I know that like this actual moment might not define that, but if I'm like struggling with anything, if I don't want to do homework, or if I'm like don't want to go to class or whatever, I'm just like, you know, this will help me to become successful in the future. It's something I need to do, and yeah, that's how I guess motivate myself to be the best I can if I need to. Is there a certain diet that you stick to? This is also a question that I get all the time, like on comments and everything, is like, what do I eat? How do I stay fit and healthy? And the answer to this is honestly, I eat whatever. I don't eat junk food, I don't eat fast food, but I eat like literally anything. Like my favorite food is pasta. I don't eat unhealthy, but I don't make it a point to eat like super healthy and vegetables and everything. I'm just lucky somehow. Okay, my body doesn't make sense. Like the more I eat, the better my body looks. And sometimes the more I work out, the more my abs go away. Like it makes zero sense. I know you probably just thought that was so stupid, but I swear to God, that's how my body works. So I've been lucky enough that I don't have to watch what I eat in order to stay fit. So I know one day that's not gonna happen anymore, and that's gonna suck. But I'm going to love it while it's here and take advantage of it and eat pasta every day like I just ate. There's a bowl sitting right behind this camera of it. I just devoured a whole bunch of pasta. My favorite is when people comment on things and they're like, oh my God, she doesn't eat. If you knew me, you would laugh at the amount of food I eat. I eat so much, it's funny. I'm sorry that didn't really give you a good answer, but I don't really have a diet. I eat whatever. How tall are you? I'm 5'2". Another big question was this. How did you handle being away from home, and when did you move to Miami? Were you still in high school, or did you move after you graduated, and were your parents supportive of your move? So I moved my senior year of high school, so I did online school down here, which I highly suggest if you're moving to do, like, for cheerleading, I highly recommend online school. It's just so much easier. But so I did that my senior year, but I did online school through my old school, so I was still able to go to prom, I was able to graduate and do everything like I would as if I was a normal student. My parents were very supportive of my move. They knew that, I mean, obviously my mom's a cheer coach like I talked about, so she like wanted this almost just as bad as I did. And then my dad, who was actually my principal, so he got everything to work with schooling and everything. And they both knew that it was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that I wasn't going to be able to pass up. So they were completely supportive of my move. And then I actually moved, and I lived with family my first year, which is amazing because it was like, even if I was homesick, I still had someone there. But I mean, it's rough to be away from your family. Like, I wish now that I would have taken advantage of it more when I was home and like realized how amazing it was to live with your family, because I like took it for granted now that I live so far away and I barely get to see them. But it was a great decision. I don't regret it at all. I love living here. I love cheering here. And yeah, I wouldn't have changed a thing, but I wish my family lived here too. Last question. I feel like this was short. I might go back through my DMs and try to find a few more, but what do you see yourself doing in 10 years? Still cheering, job, traveling, etc.? I would love to be traveling, for sure. I have barely gone out of the country at all, and I really want to get more into traveling, so hopefully that'll happen soon. Cheering, I mean, I won't be competing for sure in 10 years, but maybe I'll be coaching or something still through cheerleading. Job, hopefully I'll still be doing YouTube. I will hopefully have an engineering job, and then I also plan on being married and having a family and just having my life together in 10 years for sure. A lot of the questions are like strictly cheerleading related, and I didn't want to do this whole Q&A just on cheerleading. So if you want to see like a full cheerleading Q&A, comment down below and let me know you're interested. Give this video a thumbs up, and maybe I can do a whole video just about cheerleading. So let me know if you're interested in that, because there was a lot of questions about that. All right, I like this question. So I found one more question. I'm gonna use this to end up the video. What's your best advice for balancing school and cheer? And my advice for that is to not procrastinate. It's hard. I know it gets hard. Believe me, I am a full-time college student. I cheer and I work every single day. So what I do is I have like good time management. I don't let myself procrastinate at all. Like when I come home, I'll relax for maybe like 10 minutes and then I immediately get my homework done. I don't let myself relax knowing that I have things to do still. I get very stressed out. So I like to just get them done right away and then use the rest of the time to relax before I have to go to the gym. I've never been one to do homework at night and like pull an all-nighter. I highly don't recommend that at all. That is not going to help you. I suggest as soon as you get home from school, get your work done. It makes life so much easier. You save so much time, and then you can actually enjoy like coming home from practice, showering, eating, doing whatever, and actually like getting to go to bed and lay down and relax and let your mind breathe for a little bit. Because I mean, it gets tough between cheer takes up so much time and school takes up so much time, but just don't let yourself procrastinate. Get things done, stay on schedule. It's worth it, I promise. All right, so that's gonna be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you got to know me a little bit better. That was only very few of the questions, so maybe we'll do another part 2 in the future, or like I said, if you want a full cheer Q&A or whatever else you want, please leave a comment below on what videos you'd like to see on this channel. I'm hoping to be able to post weekly. School's about to start in like 2 days again, so things start to get busy again. But I would love to be able to post weekly, so let me know what you want to see. That's all. Follow me on social media. Everything is linked down in the description below. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Hope you enjoyed it. Say bye. Bye.